finally using the BISSELL carpet cleaner for my spring cleaning, like I mentioned previously. All right, so after I did the unboxing of this is me using it to clean. Like listen to me, once I got this in the box, my first thought was, we spend how much on this? Mega test it everywhere. I'm going to clean it every and anywhere, every carpet, every couch, every chair, everything that it can use to clean. I'm going to use it to clean it because I want to know how this works. And today, on this day, I was in the mood to clean. Like momentarily, I could have feel it in my soul. Said this is the day that I was going to clean. I got up the morning and I started doing everything. So what I like to do when I'm using it, well, this is what I saw online, so that's why I do it that way. I like to prep the carpet. I like to pre-treat the stains. I like to spray them, make sure that any tough stains that are on the carpet, I spray them, so that way when I am using the carpet cleaner, the stains aren't very hard to come out. It makes it so much easier and more, it makes it so much easier to handle. Once I start something new, even in life, I like to try different ways to see which way sticks and which way works the best for me. I started out using the Folex. I think that's what it's called, the Folex one. That's the one that I looked online and I saw everybody using. So I was like, I'm going to use that on the carpet. And I also used the Resolve Urine Destroyer. I used the Urine Destroyer to resolve on some spots on the couch because the kids made some mess on that, especially when them did younger. There's like some old age stains on it, and I was like, I'm going to use that there to help freshen it up as well. One thing I'll say about spring cleaning is it does take time, and sometimes it can be very daunting, or just the thought of it can be quite overwhelming, just like a lot of things in our life. But if you think of it more as each task rather than the entire house or everything you have to clean, it will make the process much easier. Because I don't think of spring cleaning as just 1 week or a weekend. I like to start early, so I like to start in the February, beginning of March, because it's so much to clean. And remember, it's not like regular cleaning, it's actual deep cleaning. So you have to take your time and make sure you get that nice deep refresh cleaning that you're looking for, so that you won't have to worry about it for a while. You can do the regular maintenance, but not that you don't have to do the deep cleaning part of it. So when you think about it like that, it makes it a bit much easier. And I actually ended up getting the BISSELL because of spring cleaning. That's why I was like, okay, my carpet needs to clean, my carpet needs to clean, couch needs to clean, and I need a machine that can do it properly. And as you can see in this video here, I'm actually trying to use this to its max potential. It was time for me to pour out the dirty water and create more fresh water on top, because I was almost out of it, and I used that to clean. I think I did the full carpet. I also didn't fill it up all the way in the beginning because I figured I was only going to be doing the carpet and the couch. But this time around, I was like, okay, I'm going to fill it up so I don't have to stop too soon. I can just move from the carpet straight to the couch, and if I have anything else to clean, I can continue with it from there as well. I also wanted to use something like a solution that could help to make the carpet smell fresh, just make it feel fresh and nice overall. That's why I opted for the OxyClean plus the Gain that Febreze, just to give it a nice scent, because I know a lot of people use the baking soda, that powdery one on the carpet when they vacuum it regular without shampoo in it. However, that, I don't know, the particles in that or something just make my nose just flare up. It's too much for me. Hold up. If you made it this far in the video, that means you like what you're seeing, or you're gonna like what you see. So definitely subscribe, like, or leave a comment and let me know what you think. Once I completed the carpet, it was time for me to do the couch. The couch took a lot of muscle power. First of all, the amount of dirt that I was able to suck up using the hose was just unbelievable. But I figured it was going to be that dirty because a long time I didn't really wash it and clean it like that. So it really needed that, and it had like months of dirt inside of it, so it needed to clean. That's number one. Number two, but it takes, let me tell you something, if you plan to do this, set aside a day. It takes a lot of muscle work, determination. Okay, like you have to have some type of determination and say, you know what, I'm going to clean this, I'm going to get it out, and be in the mood and the mindset that I'm going to get it done. And it's going to take a lot of muscle work and, hand power, back power, all of that, spraying, going over the same spot more than once in order to clean it. So if you're looking for a cleaner just to go over it and just take out the stain right away, that's not how it works. It works like that for some stains, but others I have to go over it more than once. Can't go over it too fast because you want to make sure the brush is able to kind of scrub, kind of, wash, give it a nice wash, give the stain a nice wash to get it out. So it does take a few times going over it to get whatever stain is there, to get it out and to get it to the desired look that you want, or to get it as clean as you want. So it takes a lot of hand power to get this done. I know the question that you guys might have right now is, how long did this take? It took time. This is not an overnight thing, and it's like similar to things in life. Sometimes we want that instant gratification, like we want things to happen now. I'm over that part of life. Like I no longer want things to happen right now. Like I know everything takes time. Everything takes time, and what you put in it is what you get out, and that's what's happening here with this couch. It took time. It wasn't no 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. I think I was there because it's an entire couch, probably like an hour or a little bit more, because it's an entire couch, and I was using my muscle power, and I was basically washing it. So it took time to do, and then once I put in the work that I needed to put in to get it done, it cleaned it to my expectation. It did what it needed to do. So it takes time. This is not an easy thing. Well, it's not hard, but it's not something where you just want a quick instant robot. You have to go put your work behind it. Just like anything else in life, you have to put work behind it to get the results that you're looking for. But it was worth it. So it's the next day, and it's time to tackle the stairs and the entire carpeting upstairs. Like it was time to tackle that. Now on the day that I was doing the previous carpet on the couch, I could have went like, all right, let me just do everything, but first of all, I need to know when to stop. Secondly, I am one person. Thirdly, mega tired, and by the time the kids come and everything, it just wouldn't make sense. Secondly, also the carpet, like the stairs and the carpet upstairs, that takes a bit longer to dry, and I was doing a deep clean. I wasn't doing an express clean, so it take longer for dry. So I had to start this as soon as everybody left out. Like as soon as the kids and everybody left out, then I know, okay, it's just me here. I am going to go ahead and start this now. So by the time they come in, it is mostly dry. If it's even wet, it's probably damp in certain spots, but most of it would be dry, and I wouldn't have to worry about anybody walking on it. and just making a mess of it. So it made sense to do it that way, and yeah, it was worth it. Just as I previously discussed, of course, hand power is the number one thing that you need to clean this carpet. Hand power the stairs, hand power. That's the number one thing, some hand power, some muscle. If you don't have any, you will build some after this. This is, honestly, this was very therapeutic as well, because first of all, you can listen to something in your ears, but you'd have to have noise cancelling earbuds, because the machine itself is quite loud. Like it makes it sound like a machine. Yeah, it's a motor. Well, it's not a motor, but it sounds like a machine, so it's quite loud. So it can be very therapeutic, because as you're sitting there and you're cleaning that and doing the motions over and over again, you start to just meds on a lot of things. That's what happened to me. That's most of the time when I'm cleaning it. I just now sometimes I might be like, okay, I'm going to listen to this, but other times I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to use the peace and quiet, well, not peace and quiet, but I'm just going to use the time to like analyze things, think about things, and that's when I get like ideas and stuff, and just start think about everything overall in life. And it's a good little session to have. And of course, I'm using the tool, my favorite tool. I think this is the 3 Tough tool that I use to clean everything. So it comes with other tools, but honestly, I use this tool for everything, and this is my favorite, because I showed you previously when I was using the other tool, and I don't really like that one as much. Anything that I need to get done or clean, this is what I use, unless I'm actually doing the mat itself, like the carpet itself, then I use the actual machine and run it over. But if I have to rub out stains, this is what I'm drawing for to do it all, because it gets it done. So it's like, it's not broken, why fix it? This is like, if you don't get any tool at all, this is the main tool that you will need, and that's the only one that I need, honestly. Kids definitely spilled something down here. I think there's something they were eating, something that has color, and it ended up on the carpet in their room. So I was like, okay, I had to refill, add some more water to this, and then went ahead and sprayed the spots, because I needed to spray the spots to get them pre-treat because the carpet, the machine alone wouldn't do it. So I pre-treat it. I go over it a few times with the machine, still didn't come off. So I was like, okay, time to get my favorite tool, get on my hands and my knees and start rub it, just scrub it until it looked until it was up to par, and until it looked clean enough for me to be like, okay, I'm done, I can move on from this. I spent some time rubbing until it was time to let it go, and I was like, okay, this is done. And then I moved on to vacuuming the other room. But overall, I will say this BISSELL cleaner was a good buy. I would buy it again, and for the amount of time that I've used it, it definitely was a great investment for like deep cleaning and just household overall, especially I have kids. So this is something that I would definitely keep in my back pocket. Like this is something that I keep in my house all the time, especially with kids, or even if you have pets. This is perfect and something that you'd like to have on hand to keep your carpet clean, to keep it fresh without using the powder. You can freshen up your carpet, and once it's done, that's the next thing I wanted to point out. Once you're done cleaning it, oh my gosh, your carpet feel fresh and new. My foot, it feels so soft, it don't feel too stiff. And then when you're maintaining it on a regular day, like just vacuuming, like just doing regular vacuuming, you can see the difference with the carpet. Like the dirt isn't hard to come out, it just feels nice and soft and clean and smells fresh. So this is something I will definitely continue to add to my cleaning routine. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed me cleaning with the BISSELL cleaner and cleaning all the different parts of my home. Until next time, when I think the next time I'm going to be using the steam cleaner, but until next time that I'm cleaning, bye. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you liked about this. Help me grow this channel.